Why is Japanese manga and anime seemingly obsessed with high school girls?
Cause I like high school girls, that's why!
What did he say?
You know you're a real piece of shit. I would like nothing more than to lay my hands on you and see the look on your face, you pathetic reeking sack of shit. Consider yourself barred from any future anime convention.
Okay. You can delete the seething comment you are about to leave. I just wanted to use that in a video. Chill. Now guys, obviously, I don't think the vast majority of the anime community are like this, and not all anime are like this, blah blah blah. I don't actually hate anime, and I'm not one of those knuckle draggers who watch like 30 seconds of No Game No Life and maybe an episode of One Piece and suddenly get this lifelong hatred of anime for literally no reason. In fact, I would consider myself a fan of anime, but let's call a spade here. Anime has flaws. A lot of flaws. Starting off with number one. So you don't have to be very well versed in anime to know that anime has a minor problem. Oh, did I say minor problem? I meant minor problem. Yeah, it's pretty damn bad. And even back when I was in denial about this fact, I was put on by one of my weird Discord buddies to this anime called Kill La Kill. Now, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it one bit. This anime is full-on bait. Let's start off with the fact that the main character is a high schooler because... of course she is. And she's on a quest to find her father. Now, I wish I was making this up, but on said quest, she is introduced to a special sentient uniform who claims her.
The hell? Don't leave! Put me on! Put me on! Stop talking! If you don't put me on right now, I'll force you to put me on!
What did he say?
You see? A perfect fit! Stop it! What?
And guess what happens every time she powers up? Yeah. She gets more and more scantily clad every time she transforms. And the animation itself is so egregious that I'm not even gonna show this on YouTube. Oh, did I mention she's 17 years old? Now credit where credit is due, cool animation, oh wow, whoop-de-doo. Big fat deal when all this talent is wasted on, or utilized, I guess, depending on your preference, on upskirts and perv shots. I mentioned the high schooler part, right? No, but seriously, this is about the first time I had to admit to myself that anime has a serious problem, and my question is, why is this even a thing? I am sitting here, hat in my hand, trying my absolute best to defend this to anyone who'll give me the time of day. But as soon as I think I'm doing well, the critics and detractors pull up like this.
No, sorry! I gotta make noise, but it's good! My shoulders have always been super tight! I believe it's almost too much to bear! So good!
Fuck this. Jokes aside though, if you're still in the comments trying to educate me about high school boys being the target demographic, you are a grown-ass man watching a rom-com slice of life starring high school girls, and you have the stench of a burning whale carcass. Shut your damn mouth. Respectfully. I see no problem with high schoolers being the target demographic, but why the fan service? It just makes everyone with a normal, healthy, functioning brain feel gross and ashamed. Never mind the unending cope from fans of these shows who come up with nonsense like, yo, check out this character.
Oh! What?
Dude, this is like a full-on child. Like, it's a literal child. Bro. This is actually a 4 million year old immortal princess dragon from another dimension. If anyone's the victim here, it's me. That's a fucking middle schooler! By far the worst part of anime is the garbage fan service some of them feel the need to force down your throat to keep your attention. On one hand, yeah. These guys know their target audience. But let's keep it a million. For those who are really on that type of timing, they're just opening up another tab. No way you're watching Life of a Teenage Hero who gets stuck in a video game and reincarnates as a middle-aged man's fart for the titillating fan service. I'm sorry, I'm just not buying it. So I ask again, what exactly is the point of derailing the entire plot just for the stupid-ass male lead to slip on a banana peel and land face-first into some melons? Or the two totally platonic classmates who totally hate each other and would never ever date, or touch one another with a 10-foot pole and remind us about it constantly, ending up in the same room on the class field trip, and oh, there's only one bed because the other one got eaten or some shit, and oh, they have to get rid of all their clothes because it got stolen by lice, so now they have to fit into one big oversized t-shirt, and oh my goodness, what a crazy situation. And then of course, one idiot walks in like, what? I think I know what's going on here. Yeah, I know. This guy gets it. This guy gets it. Yep, we get it. You guys don't know what it looks like, but yeah, me and this guy, we know something's up. Yep. Like, shut up, bro. Just shut up. These writers had this girl on a crash course with this dude's crotch, plotted out since before they even started writing. Side note, most of the time the protagonists in these dumb shows are made as bland as a saltine cracker so that the audience can self-insert themselves. So if you're not self-inserting, they don't even give you a damn reason to root for this guy. Now let's switch lanes to something totally different. Filler. For those who are unaware, most anime are based off manga which release chapters weekly. However, the gap in the amount of time it takes to create an episode of anime is much less than the amount of time it takes to write, draw, and put out a chapter of manga. Also consider that an episode of anime usually covers the events of several chapters of the manga, creating a situation where the manga can never actually catch up to the anime unless the anime takes a prolonged hiatus. So how did they decide to solve this issue? Filler episodes. So what is a filler episode, you might ask? A filler episode is an episode that is not canon to the manga, and affects absolutely nothing. Filler episodes are so integral to anime that an entire website was created just to differentiate filler from canon. Look at this and tell me it's acceptable. Now, of course, there's no real reason to be mad at this. I mean, content is content, I guess, and if you're a fan of the series, it's not a bad thing. But 76 episodes of straight side quests?
Bruh.
Are you kidding me? Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. If you got swindled by the clickbait title, sorry about that. Yeah, I don't actually hate anime, but dude. Sometimes it makes me very uncomfortable to the point where I think twice about telling people I'm an anime fan because it just categorizes you into this other group of people. So what do you guys think about anime? Is derailing an entire plot for the sake of mid-fan service justified? Or do you dislike it as much as I do? What do you think about filler episodes? Subscribe and like if you liked. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.